whatever they want you to be. For a lot of people, it's gay. It's all scratchy and shit. We got the green turn arrow. You know what that means. It takes us significantly less time to notice it because we don't have a smartphone to keep us distracted so that we don't pay attention to the traffic laws. It's already bad enough we don't wear a seatbelt, so. A seatbelt is different, because that's my own personal decision in my car, versus like me not following a traffic law that affects everybody else, you know? Anyway. Oh my goodness, that breeze feels so amazing. I get so excited when there's a breeze. But yeah, you know, I work with a bunch of women, and it's really sad to me what's happened to women because of social networks. And I remember a long time ago, back when Facebook was a new thing, like I remember being really obsessive about it. And I'm not a vain person at all, you can probably tell by my, well, all of it. But my mind doesn't work that way. Like I'm thinking about all this other stuff. So I just don't have time to like worry about, you know, my teeth. I don't have time to worry about my hair. Sometimes I wish I did, because like I look at pretty women and I'm like, I mean, I used to just be jealous of them, but now I'm just like in awe of them. I'm like, wow, it must be so nice to like spend 3 hours on a thing with your hair, or like you go to the salon and you get all this work done, and it's like, I don't know. I remember like getting my hair cut and like just I'm actually gonna get my hair cut. You guys should be so proud of me. I haven't cut my hair in a long time. I think since my first YouTube channel. So yeah, there's this person I go to church with who is gonna cut my hair. I'm really excited about it. But yeah, like I just remember like having something done to me. It's the same with tattoos. Like I would get something done, and that excitement like would not last long at all. But I think for your average sheep, it lasts way longer. I'm convinced of this. I'm like, is that why they get all the tattoos? Is that why they keep going back to the salon? Do they get more dopamine than I do? Well, because like I'm a dopamine machine, as y'all know, and so I can get a lot of stuff from myself that apparently other people can only get from the internet. And I don't know, man. I'm really lucky for that. Because I look at these girls that I work with who are just like taking all these pictures on Instagram, and like the ones in their early 20s, they're obsessed with Instagram. They're obsessed with like TikTok and all that. And then they're like women that I know that are older, they're in their 30s. And it's like they're obsessed with some younger version of themselves when they were prettier and skinnier. And it's like, it's just so depressing. Like I would do something that I'm not allowed to talk about if I were one of those women, you know? It's like, see, I can't even put a hair barrette on. I can't even snap this thing on because I'm such a failure as a woman. But yeah, social networks are the reason why the genders are useless, okay? Like, social networks have turned women into the vapid, image of obsessed monsters that they are. No! Assholes get hissed at. He just flicked me off for no reason. All because he could. That son of a bitch. Anyway. I love how I can get people to not just meow, but also hiss. And they don't just hiss, they do this. Isn't that cool? There are multiple ways you can condition people. You don't have to be a piece of shit that works for the CDC or the public school system or Big Pharma, you know? You could just be a crazy person that's interesting and authentic. But anyway, yeah, man. Social networking has turned the genders into the total slop that you see. And for all these people complaining about women, men really aren't much better, especially when they act just like us.